video is kind of about the hard truth about becoming your best self. Because in order to become your best self, there's a lot of hard truths that you need to accept. Brace yourself, because we're not holding back. These are the hard truths about becoming your best self. First off, what you don't know is that you're actually your best self right now. Your best self is within you. It's there. The only thing that separates from you from your best self is your mindset. How do you look at yourself? You got to ask yourself that. How do you actually look at yourself? One way that my self-improvement journey started was that I heard something somewhere, and it's like, however you look at yourself is how other people look at you. Once I realized that, it kind of led me down your beliefs create your reality and, self-image, perspective. But that's one of the hard truths, is that you are your best self. Your best self is already there. It is not some person in some far off reality in a mansion in Malibu and you know what I'm saying? No, it's already here. It's already there. It's already in reach. The only thing that separates you from that person is what's in here, is your mindset. How do you look at yourself? How do you treat yourself? This ties into another reason, right? Because the reason why you're not reaching your best self, the reason why you feel like, damn, I should have did this and I should have did this, and why am I not doing my exercise, and why am I not eating right, and why am I not working on my passion, why am I not going full on my passion? The reason why you're not doing that is because you don't love yourself enough. And that's the truth. And you can argue with me, I don't think it's that. That is the truth. Because if you loved yourself enough, you would eat right, you would exercise, you would do all these things. Let's just be as practical as possible with this example. If you eat right, you will live longer. So if you decide not to eat right, you are deciding to shorten your life. Can anybody disagree with that? It's all about how much do you love yourself. You got to love yourself righteously. You got to love yourself religiously. I'm going to make another video about how society actually doesn't want you to love yourself. Society doesn't want you to have self-love and self-improvement, because the truth is that in this society, they make more money off you when you are operating at a lower frequency than if you're operating in a higher frequency. That's a summary of a video that I will be making very soon. So another tough truth about self-improvement is that you can't listen to everyone. You just can't. Like how I said earlier, most of society is operating at a lower vibration. Most of society has anxiety, depressed, other negative habits, unmotivated, other things. So a lot of people are plagued with this because, it's in the movie, it's in the food that we eat, and it's all this stuff. It's an agenda overall. But my point really is that you just can't listen to everybody. Although most people just want to help you out, some people aren't gonna give good advice. That's just what it is. Some people say doing PMO is good for you. It helps, it boosts testosterone. Obviously, it's not good for you. Sometimes you have to be solidified within your mindset. And that's one of the tough things within self-improvement. It's like, what should I listen to? Should I listen to this? Or should I listen to this? Should I meditate? Or should I pray? Should I blah, blah, blah? Or should I blah, blah? Really, at the end of the day, it all depends on your intuition. What do you feel inside? Do you actually resonate with the information, or do you not? Not everybody's going to give the best advice. Not everybody's even looking out for your benefit. And that's another thing that we're going to get into, is that some people don't want to see you be your best self. It blew my mind. Most definitely. But that's the truth. That's truth. And everybody who has improved themselves to a certain degree, if you were overweight and then you lost the weight, and now you're looking better than some of your friends. Your friends are gonna be like, I kind of liked you. I liked you better when you were fat. A lot of things that people have said to me is that you've changed. In what way? Am I harming you? Am I harming anybody else? No, I just love myself more. We are reflections of each other. you are doing something that somebody else knows that they can be doing, you're gonna bring those emotions up inside of them to the surface, and they're going to have to look at their own actions. So sometimes people don't want you to self-improve. Now, will this harm your self-improvement journey? No, but you just gotta look out. You might lose friends, you might lose girlfriends, you might lose all these people because they resonated with a certain part of you that isn't you anymore. You sat around all day and, you know, watch Netflix with your girl, but now you hitting the gym, now you doing stuff, and she keep doing the same thing. She probably not finna mess with you anymore. Start your self-improvement journey. It might seem crazy, like, dang, I thought everybody wanted me to become the best me. No, not really, because now you are a reflection of them, and you're not forcing them to become the best you, to become the best them, but you are kind of showing them that they could do that as well as you have. That's another one that some people don't want you to become the best you. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? They can't harm your self-improvement journey. You just got to keep going. One is that the journey's long, man. The journey's long. The journey's the rest of your life, basically. I mean, I don't know when this journey will end, but I damn near figured out that it only has started. There's gonna be points where it's like, dang, I went so hard, and now I gotta go harder. And that's when the spirit really comes out. The journey will be long. It's gonna be long. When you decide that instead of just being a hedonist, being, you know, rolling around with the rest of society, instead of doing that, I'm going to go on my own path. When you step on the treadmill of life, the treadmill of self-improvement, you have to come in the mindset of, this ain't gonna be no short thing. This isn't gonna be no short thing. You know, it might take 10, 20, 40, 50 years before you reach the pinnacle of what you truly can be, because not only is this it's self-improvement, but this is a spiritual thing as well. You get me? It's a spiritual thing as well. That's one of the things that, you know, some people could look at it as a sad thing, some people can look at it as a good thing. Of course, even with this whole entire list, it all depends on your perspective. But the point really is that this journey is long. You should prepare for that. So we're going to switch it up a bit. We're going to end this video on a good note. So for the last point, I have that if you keep going, you will always see results. You will always see results if you keep going. That is the biggest, most truthful thing about self-improvement, is that if you keep going, you will always see results. There's going to be some times that it's hard. There's going to be some times where it's like, oh my God, really? Really, nigga? Really? Yes, we all go through those times. I know you already know exactly what I'm talking about. But when you are going through self-improvement, you know if you keep going, you will see results. I mean, I looked at my, I had a little Snapchat of last year. You know what I'm saying? Dreads were like right here. Had like 32 subscribers on YouTube. Barely could do bench press with just the bar. And it just reminded me that if I keep going, I'm going to see results. I've already improved. So you're telling me that if I keep going, I'm going to continue to improve? And that's kind of the what I wanted you to get from this video, is that keep going. Never stop. Yes, there will be some hard times. There's always going to be some hard times. But if you keep going, you will see results. I really hope y'all resonated with the words I spoke on today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please tell me what you thought about the video. Make sure to check out the descriptions. A lot of useful links there. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.